All right, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Struggling Day Trader channel. My name is Hassan. I'm the Struggling Day Trader, and I'm trading for my life right now. Yesterday was rough, but it wasn't crazy though. Like on the week, I was up 10R before yesterday, and yesterday I lost 4R. So more than I would like to lose in a day for sure. Um, But I know the monetary value is big, but if you just looking at ours, we're still in a good spot. And the major regret, I took a couple trades yesterday that I definitely wish I could have back, but the major regret is going past my max loss and just trying to like one more trade and get it back. I wish I could remember the stats. Let me close this window. I wish I could keep in mind the stats of how often I increase my max loss trying to make back, trying to dig out of a hole, and how often I actually dig out the hole. Like it's got to be like 99.99% that I just make the hole deeper. So I really want to just never do that. It's just not a good option. Just come back tomorrow, man. The max loss is there for a reason. If you hit it, then more than likely it's either the market is not ideal for you or you're not ideal for the market, and just call it quits, come back tomorrow. If those first two losses weren't enough to you know knock you in the head and take a good trade that last trade, then it's time to cut it. So that's the main regret for sure, is going past max loss. And then secondly, just took a couple trades that are just like, I feel like I was in a moment where I was like, I have to take a trade. And I'm like, I got 4 stocks to pick from on my watch list. So which one is it gonna be? Which is terrible. Like it's like I want to take another trade. Okay, that's understandable. But there's no setup, so I can't take a trade. I can't just like, all right, I'm about to trade something. So which one is the most likely, which one's the best out of what's there? That doesn't mean it's a setup. It's just, you know, not the worst. So, just gotta bring it back in, be picky, be patient, and just wait. Um, gotta be willing to let it go, man. Gotta be willing to let it go. Um, Also, I got a screenshot from a long time trading buddy of mine, and he screenshotted the screen yesterday. I had lost on Tiva already. I was down a R on Tiva, and I had lost on MEGL, but it wasn't a full R. So I was down like 180 something dollars, or let me just pull up the screenshot. So I was down 218 bucks. I was in MEGL and it had just spiked up. I had 1,500 shares and I sold a quarter. And so this is me after selling a quarter down to 1,100 shares. I think this is after I sold a quarter. I had 315 bucks unrealized, 2.33 R. Enough to bring the day back and be green, an R, almost an R. Um, it's like, damn, it was right. It was right there in my hand. Um, but I didn't take it. So I said I was gonna do this at the beginning of the week, and I was able to get away with it up until now without any regrets. But I'm gonna take 3/4 off at 2R, and I really want to take all of it. I think it's appropriate to take all of it, but um, I just I think a lot of times stocks are going to keep going, and I want to have exposure to that. So my compromise, I'm going to sell 3/4. What's up, 3 Pony? And I'll keep a quarter, and hopefully I'll be able to add back. But if I can't add back, at least I have a quarter left, to eat on some of the rest of the move. And if it just fails and I stop the rest out at break even, I got 1.5 R out the deal. Pretty solid, you know. So that should put an end to all the times where I was 2R in the money and ended up with a nothing burger or a red trade, you know. So I actually changed my hotkey to put my to that so it'll spit out a bracket order once I enter, and the take profit order will be at 2R. And I'm just gonna cancel that order. I want to see it so I can see, all right, this is where my 2R line is. And then I'll cancel that order and put in a 3/4 order at that same price. And then if I get to add on that trade, the 3/4 will be bigger by the time we get to that same price level. Um, yeah. So we shall see. But anyway, on watch this morning is WGRX, which I forgot what their catalyst was. Something like they got some money. Secured 50 million equity line of credit facility. Okay, that's very good news apparently. So yeah, the daily's great. Let me put a little line here, I guess, but um yeah, and then quantum's popping this morning. So I got QBTS. Really nice pop on the daily there. And RGTI
CSCO
getting slapped up right now. And IonQ, which is also getting slapped up right now. The market is getting slapped as well.
OMD.
Might have to jump on this one on the 5-minute ORB. Yo, appreciate it, Pine. Did I say what's up, 3 Pony? What's up, 3 Pony? um, that's a dollar stock, wide range. What's it looking like? That's not good. No, I do kind of think the 5-minute ORB would be kind of cool if it broke that high. That's pretty significant. Man, coin is so expensive though. Man, ASST though. Might have to keep an eye on this joint, man. For real. Halted up. Mm.
SST.
Why did this get called out? Salty. Look at AMD. Wow, AMD actually this yesterday candle is looking really awesome.
GPUS.
Yeah, AMD looks great. Wow, look at that hourly right there. Dang.
HOOD.
GPUS.
KBUE.
Oh man, look, it's breaking out over yesterday's high.
CMG.
Quantum sold off real nasty. And WGRX halted down. Yep.
WRD.
Yo, what up, Trey? Look at that.
NG.
Earnings. Did you? Open and dip. Nah. Oh, this is probably this guy right here. Little wick reclaim. Yeah. Good out here. Looking strong. That's pretty solid right there, bro. That is pretty solid. Hmm. Hmm. You notice the difference? I see it jumps out at me right away. ASST and GPUS were uptrending, and WGRX was downtrending. Dun dun dun. I remember when Alex pointed that out to me. He was like, I'd be having situations like that where I'd have my watch list, and I'd be red on the day, and we go and look at the one I traded, and the one I traded downtrended, and all the other ones that I avoided went up right from the open, and I was So trying to get the pullback that I focused on the downtrend.
APL.
And they're off. There's your wick reclaim right here, Trey. Off the halt yesterday. What was this level for? Oh, this is from this high. 569. Dang, look at ASST over here clowning.
GOLGL.
Man, that candle's ridiculous. I can't get jiggy with that. Preposterous. I can get jiggy with that though, but this thing got 3 more minutes on it. Okay, WGRX is looking like it is not a go. Yeah, gotta take it then, bro. It just looks like a really good spot to buy it right there. Pre-market and yesterday high. It is. You know it is.
LCID.
Dang it, man. It's all right though. We're not trading on the one. We're not trading on the one. We're not trading the one. Duh. Oh, you in GPUS? Dang, you got that one. That's what's up, man. It looked good, man. All the levels you could ever want. EMA, pre-market, yesterday's high. But that's all right. The day is still young. What's your 2R target, Trey? That thing is rolling, bro. Well done, man. This would be a good practice to oh, you already out. Nice. I was about to say this would be a good one to sell just a partial. Too late. Wow, that's nice, bro. Oh man, I'm so sad. I should have jumped on it, man. I hate it when I feel like I punked out, but I didn't punk out. It's just it wasn't the setup on the 5. And you know what? It could definitely come back down and give me one, and then I'll feel proud of myself for waiting for it. So let's just be patient. Uh, yeah, you talking about this candle right here, right? Yeah, I see it all day, bro. I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see what you're doing there, bro. Wave Rider, what's up, bro? Um, mm, 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 mm.
BBD.
Mm, okay, I see what you got there. So the level is 840, right? You got 840 here, 840 here, 840 here, and then this candle dips and then reclaims, and then this holds it again. Aha, aha. BBD. Well, mm-mm. Looking pretty thin there, buddy. QBTS, man, this is looking like the reversal zone, ain't it? Yeah, I feel you. I feel you too. I mean, sometimes that it does like to run down and find support at the open and then go. So it's hard to just completely disregard something because it's going down. I definitely get that. Yeah, yeah, it definitely be like that. Just because it failed doesn't mean it's not a good play. Um, man, I almost took this QBTS reversal, but I just like if this is a good trade, if this is stock is gonna go and do what I think it's gonna do to make it worth trading, then it's gonna trade over the EMA and then it's gonna pull back, right? And so a mistake I make often is getting it here before the confirmation because I want to get the lower day, the lowest price. But then it comes up to the EMA, rejects, and this turns out to just be a retracement of the downtrend, and then it boom. So that's why you just gotta wait for it to pop up. And man, it's just impossible to do for so long to wait. It's just impossible. GPUS. Come on, you gonna come back down? It don't look like it. I was hoping it's gonna let a brother find a way in. It's just still building on itself real nicely. Real nicely. ASST through the flow. Cave, you ain't doing it. I guess the market's going bad. Dang, bro.
CMCSO.
I wish I didn't plunk out of this. All the supports you wanted, man. Just take the trade. It's all good. All the supports. Man. That's one of them ones where it's like, man, I wish I was trading the 1 minute chart. Man, this looks like a cool little buy right here. Hmm. I should have took it down here, bro.
NU.
Wow, that's cool. Dang, look at that level right there.
ONL. NIO.
Trading kind of scary today, man. That's what it feels like anyway.
Hmm.
Yep. This is exactly why you don't buy down there. But this looks really good now.
BMBL.
Order filled.
JBLU.
Hmm. Yeah, I had an eye on it over here. I ain't like it once it crashed below the EMA on the 5 though. Yeah, I know, man. But it's what got me here, though. You know, so I gotta give it its respect.
Pony.
Pony, man, GPUS came back with the hammer, but it's too wide range, man. I can't take this crap. It's good though.
Order filled.
Dang, 2 hours way up there. That's ridiculous. Hey, what's up, Gus? 5 p.m. Thursday in Greece. That's awesome.
Order filled.
Well, Gus, my wife asked me to go back to work, and I'm giving it one last little hoorah, and if I if I do good this week, then I'm gonna give myself another week. And if I don't, then I'll just call it, take a break for now and, go work for a few months, build up some savings, and then come back and try again. But yeah, I mean, but I'm Monday I made 4R, and then Tuesday I was up 6R. Yesterday I went back 4R. So here we are today. Got shook on GPS. Yeah, I didn't want to take it because of the wide range candle, but it's just like it doesn't look perfect, but it's exactly what I wanted. It's just not perfect. So just took it. Yeah. It was pretty, and putting on risk for the first time in a long time. I doubled my account. um, so yeah, it's like I feel like I have it, but I just need to, take it really seriously and just, give it a try, man. 908, yeah, I get in 940. Yeah, I'm just kind of I really need to add on this thing. Dang, BTS pulling back like that. It's supposed to be at um, yay, what's up, Knives? K view looks like it might be ready to reverse.
Order filled.
Yeah, K view's going. I synced it. The 15 is really nice. Sheesh. Why is it so stretched? Hilarious. ASST's looking kind of cool over here now, actually. Oh, the 15. I think these 15-minute candles be worth taking on GP, but I kind of got a lot of risk on. Oh, do I take it?
Order filled.
Oof. Oof. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it helped. But See how strong these 15-minute signals are, man. GPUS is going bad too. I don't know, it ain't. We good. Yeah. Definitely could have waited for a better situation on the 5. The 15 is the entry though. That's the thing. Dang, man, this thing got destroyed. Something's holding it up. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Nice. QBTS looks so nice right now. Mm. That's why I put my stop under the 15. This is a 15-minute entry play. When that 15 moves down and changes colors, like closes green on a narrow range, like this almost always, especially if it's a higher low. It's got to be a higher low. But this is gravy. I see it happen all the time. I was watching it over here on K-View. Same thing. That 15-minute joint, narrow range candle down to the EMA, like all day long, bro. If I would have had this on watch on the 15, I probably would be in K-View right now. What up, OG? All right, so we got to make some adjustments on ASST. So I want to get 3/4 off up there. 245. So we'll sell 183. It's probably SSR, huh? 83 archive. Dang, man. Hate it when that happens. You getting cooked, OG? Damn. Yeah, I should have waited for the ad on here. It gave a really nice ad. Or it looks like it's trying to give one. I don't know if it's going to hold up or not. Like that. carried away now. Well, ASST is halted up around about 1R in the money. QBTS is 1R in the money. I was hoping for it to be a lot more in the money.
CIFR.
How much time we got left on ASST? A minute 15 seconds. I don't know about GPUS, man. This thing is dipping way too low. Hope it holds 9. Oh, I added to this. That's why I'm looking bad. Damn, that sucks. Yeah. You ain't lying. It's really expecting to have a lot more profit. I don't understand why it's, I guess, because hit 2R yet.
Order filled.
It's 10 minutes. Bruh. Come on, baby. Squeeze up there. Oh, you in the halt too?
Order filled.
Shoots to 7. Yeah, I'm with you there, buddy. Really? Oh, I gotta be ready. Here we go, baby. I got 657.
SRPT.
Yeah, I gotta stop jumping the gun on the ad, man.
Order filled.
Oh, snaps.
Order filled.
Give me something.
Order filled.
Let's go. Here it is.
Order
Give
filled.
me a little bit more of that one, baby. Let's go. That 15-minute signal, Knives. I want to add right here, but I'm gonna pump my brakes. I'm gonna pump my brakes. Let me get my stop in here. I am not losing nothing, bro. Thanks, Knives. Yo, Trey, bro. This actually looks pretty solid on Knives. It's just the volume so low, it's not worth it. I want volatility. I'm done getting stuck in slow moving crap. I want to see the time and sales moving. Beautiful. Noor. Habibi. Man, if I would have waited for that ad on GPUS, I would add right now. But I don't know if I like it that much anymore. Like, hopefully, we get a nice, strong move up because Yeah, man, it would have been so clutch to wait to add to this point. But it's cool. You live and you learn. All right.
Order filled.
Look at that. It's holding up. Man, yeah, me too, bro. It ain't over yet, but it's definitely nice to see some green up here, man. It was a long day yesterday thinking about everything, and just trying to keep yesterday in perspective.
Order filled.
What's up, Pons?
Order filled.
Nah, we cooking. We are tightening up the stop, though. Line in the sand is drawn. I ain't leaving with nothing less than that. Yeah, for sure. I hear you, Pon, but I can't exit a dub. It's working for me. I gotta let that thing ride. QBTS though, actually, you might be right on QBTS, bro. If that's what you're talking about, you might be right. This top and tail up here. Uh, what's it saying on the one? Damn it. It would be nice to take that 200. That would be the 5 from yesterday. I got 300 realized already. Wow. I didn't even realize. Man, GPUS, bro. Everybody else going up but you, bro. Oh, yeah.
Order filled.
All right. We all out of QBTS. Here we go. Me too, bro. What up, Uncle Paul? Hell no, I don't want to go to work. Hell nah. You an MU? What up, Jack? uh, I just need GPUS, bro. Holding that $9 level, man. Go on and do your thing, man. Uh, I haven't, man. I've never withdrawn. What up, Artem? I actually, low key though, I might be withdrawing very soon. Like if I have a good week next week, I'll definitely take some out. All right, you look like you want to come back down, Brody. Maybe not.
Order filled.
You got time for that. Damn good sale on QBTS. Shout out Pond. I might regret ASST, but whatever. It's lagging. I gotta play some defense at some point, especially with GPUS over here about to lose me a R. Not happy about that at all. Yeah, I added up here, man. That's why I should have been. I'm supposed to wait for the pullback on the 5 for the ad, which would have been right here. But I was trying to get the position built up before the move and didn't move. And here I am in regret, hoping that it holds $9. But yeah, I think I'm ready to. Yeah, I'm not trying to take like a super big loss. Oof. Nah, the good ads are good. It's just that when I don't add in the right spot. I've had some tremendous trades from the ads, but the ad has to be a new trade. And what was this? Yeah, this was a straight Billy ad up here, like almost high a day. That's unacceptable, you know. So ads need to be, if I'm gonna add on the one, it's got to at least be a pullback to the EMA, but preferably on the 5, just a literal pullback on the 5, you know. Bruh, if Genus could, I mean GPUS could just go up, bro. Well, I'm just mean the idea of the ad, like the setup has to be worth a new trade is what I mean. But yeah, I'm definitely just piling on risk because I'm not raising my stop. Man, I seen V this morning. I don't know why I didn't because it was too cheap. Yeah, that's why. It was too cheap and I didn't like the daily at all. And I'm just yesterday I felt like I traded a bunch of mid stuff that I wouldn't have traded if there was something better to trade. But since there wasn't anything better, I was like, okay, this is the best to put there. But it actually was not a great. There was a couple things I traded yesterday that wasn't really great. Huh, interesting. I hear you, Knives. I'll definitely have to ponder on that. Got to check the catalyst. Yeah, I be forgetting that. That catalyst will blast through all of that daily stuff that I be worried about. Ah, man, I messed up, y'all. I messed up. I messed up. That's why I hate doing that, bro. But it worked out really well on QBTS. Getting the most out of that move before the pullback. But yeah, I think I might be sad about this one. I could have took most of it out, and left a quarter. That's what I should have done. I should have just took 3 quarters out and left a little bit for myself. But good lessons. Dang, man, it's really like that GPUS. It's really like that. And
what do I do? Yeah, but I'm about to lose an hour and a half right here on GPUS, so I don't know if it's gonna close out as my biggest green day. You know what? It probably would have been my biggest green day if I didn't stop myself out. Probably could have been. Who knows? Hopefully QBTS will double top up here so I won't feel bad. Same with ASST. Come on back down. Everybody buy GPUS. Just go up, please. Nice. Bro, you know you want to go up. You know you want to do it. Yeah, that's true. But man, when it keeps going though, like that's why I have the system of moving my stop up under the lows so that if it continues uptrending, I stay in the trade. But if it starts downtrending, then I get out of the trade. So there was not really a reason to get out of the trade here. But I mean, 2 hours okay, I guess.
An MZN. Order filled.
Bruh, $200, bro. And watch it hold my original stop. Bruh, $200. I'm really upset about that. And both of my stocks that I was in are making new highs right now. This is why I don't exit my positions. Because the feeling that I feel right now is way worse than if I would have just stopped out break even on the rest of my positions right here. That is why. That pisses me off. But you know what I got from today? I got from today that I can do this shit. I ain't going back to work. I ain't going back. I ain't going back. I ain't going back. And I'm not trading no more today. I'm going to the gym. I'm wearing my chart hat. And I'm going to the gym as a profitable day trader. I'm calling it, bro. I'm calling it. I'm calling it, bro. This the hat my wife gave me, bro. Out of a chart that I sent her one day when I was super happy and excited. She was like, she made a little, it's got the little executions on it and everything. If you can see it. But I'm going to work, baby. Profitable day trader, man. I'm calling it. I'm calling it, bro. It's over with. I'm not going back to work. Hey, man. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Hit that like button for me. I'm going to the gym.
Yeah, bro. I'm pissed about that $200 though, bro, because we was up 600 today, man. But that's cool. That's cool. Um, we made back yesterday, right? No, yesterday was five. Did I lose 500 yesterday? Yeah, I did. We all right though. Oh my God. I'm leaving. I'm out, y'all. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm gonna do a review video when I get back. I'm gonna wait till the market closes though. I'm not opening my platform again. We made it. Inshallah. All right, y'all, man. Have a good day. Peace.